muted or not?
No. No, it's only if it's blue.
Can I ask him hooray? We're streaming live on YouTube.tv/channel/HempCanSaveThePlanet, and we're watching Jack Taylor's Emperor Wears No Clothes at the 420 Treehouse. We're with Casaldo. Announce your Instagram and your Twitter for everybody. We just tweeted it, and if you regram or retweet, you'll be entered to win fantastic prizes like all these stickers from Hitman, Fam, and Vegas, AG Champs. But tell them your Twitter and your Instagram.
Twitter is Dick underscore Castle. And Instagram is Ricardo, the number 666.
No affiliation.
What?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I don't know.
You said it was just a joke earlier.
No, I think we're at number 666.
Right, exactly, me too. So we were talking about how hemp can save the planet, and a lot of people might recognize you. There's like some thrasher music going on in the background at the 420 Treehouse during our serious interview segment. But shout out to everyone at home who can't be here at the 420 Treehouse enjoying this good time. And a lot of people recognize you from Michael Moore's documentary, Bowling for Columbine. And, obviously there's nothing anybody could do, but I'm sorry for what happened to you. I'm so sorry. And what we were talking about earlier is how people often don't know what to say when something horrible has happened, like has happened to both of us in different situations and other people. Then they didn't do it, so they don't want to say that they're sorry or whatnot. But we were talking about how you keep a smile on your face and give thanks to medical marijuana, but tell us really, even before you found medical marijuana, how you deal with adversity and senseless tragedy.
How I deal with it? Almost 15 years, almost 15 years ago. So that's kind of crazy to think about, but we got here. So, I don't know, just kind of, think about positive things.
Yeah, we give thanks to Dr. Bonson, who filmed the Legalize It video here and talks about staying positive, and that was a big inspiration for me, and having a place to socialize and being able to socialize and stay positive. I told you when, I think it's interesting because some people feel sorry for other people, but you gave me a ride home the other day. So I was on public transportation and you gave me a lift, and your smile always gives me a lift. So I give thanks for you and your positive attitude. And I heard a rumor that you were going to take this positive attitude to Littleton and open a cannabis treatment center now that pot is legal. Because when you moved away from Colorado, pot wasn't legal.
Yeah, I don't think it was medical at that time. So yeah, that's weird. As soon as I leave, it becomes legal there, and that's kind of funny. But it's quasi-legal here too, I guess. Anyway, but yeah, it's definitely something I consider.
Have you been back since pot's been legal in Colorado?
No, not yet.
So this 420, in Colorado is a big normal meeting, and make the right sponsor to team up and open that Littleton Trauma Healing Center. We know here in California that cannabis, medical marijuana is really good for anxiety, depression, all kinds of pain. And we don't put people on blast here. You don't have to tell them, what you, but you can, if you want, tell everybody what you think medical marijuana is good for, whether it's what you use it for or not.
Yeah, I used it for, pain meds and like started, like pharmaceutical companies and stuff. I think I was mentioned earlier, actually. And yeah, sometimes I have like vagus spasms too, that I take medications for, but I don't think I have like, bad side effects or something. So I guess where to go, like, more natural route.
Yeah, well, Richard Eastman gave an announcement today via Twitter and whatnot. I don't even know where he is right now in the virtual universe. That Michelle Lenhart of the DEA, who we say, boo, we don't give her a hemp parade. She's upset that a hemp flag flew over Washington, D.C. on July 4th of 2013. And we want to tell her that's old news, Michelle. That's old news. Just like it's old news that medical marijuana has medical value. We have 2 patents on it. It's legal in Colorado and Washington. So I don't know if you want in on this, because we protested together, and now the new thing isn't to protest, but just to not fight the man, but make love. I mean, I'm not propositioning you right now on live on the internet or anything. I don't want to put you on the spot, but I want to fire Michelle Lenhart. I want to fire her. So anybody else with me? She's the head of the DEA. She's kind of a moron, most respectfully. She doesn't know that cannabis is less harmful than heroin. So we want to say, anybody else with me? You can repeat with a hemp hooray if you concur. So that's it. Here from live at the 423 House, Michelle Lenhart, you're fired. You're fired. On the count of 3, everybody, tell her she's fired. 1, 2, 3. You're fired.
Yeah.
And it's your senator from Colorado, Jared Polis, that I saw speak to her, inquiring, did she know that it wasn't more dangerous than heroin? And she could not answer that question. So, Jared Polis, shout out to you. You're fired. Michelle Lenhart, you're fired. Anybody you want to put on blast, give a shout out to, give thanks, give praises?
We should probably get rid of the whole DEA entirely, frankly, if you ask me. If we're talking about that.
I agree. Let's just get rid of the whole DEA, basically. They can fish and game works harder, really, as far as I'm concerned. Anybody else? Anybody else you want to fire? And let's give congratulations, because we like to also congratulate. So let's give thanks to maybe the independent media, right? And let's give thanks to Occupy Foreclosure, which is another group that we have in common. You want to talk about the important work that they're doing, because foreclosures, especially illegal foreclosures, are a lemon. And I'm going to give you the mic for a sec while I get the lemon out. You want to talk about Occupy Foreclosure? Shout out to Carlos and the hard work they do.
Banks.
Hola. Is that the lemon? You're right in front of his face. Here, move it. Yeah, there we go.
I think, I think that a more, honest legal system in general, where it's like, people can get arrested for protesting, meanwhile, banks stealing billions of dollars and then walk free. I don't think stuff like that it should be harder on white collar crimes, higher jobs, other collar crimes.
Yes, I concur. Can we get a hemp hooray? Give thanks, and then also we want to give credit where credit is due, because we want to stay positive. So we want to give thanks for all the doctors that put their names on the line to acknowledge the medical value of cannabis, because everyone here has benefited from medical value. This is a live studio audience of Prop 215 patients. So give it up for yourselves, the patients. Give thanks, because you can't look at us and tell what's wrong with us, but it's not your business, actually. And some of us have been more public about it, and there are a few more things that we could say, that this year, unfortunately, there's still, I saw the statistics, as many school shootings after Columbine and after Newtown. It's not right, but the answer, obviously, I don't know if we want to talk about this, but, anyway, you can make your own decision about whether it's guns that hurt people or people that hurt people. But for sure, cannabis has never, ever, ever hurt anybody. Zero deaths. So with that, we want to let you know that Hemp can save the planet. You want to let them know? Hemp can save the planet. So join us, archive that, retweet it, repeat it, and we're going to do a giveaway.